Did you transfer from League of Legends and start playing CSGO but have no idea how to play this game? Well, this is some tips for you to reach, you know, a absolute alright level, a decent level for you to play in casual, alright? So in CSGO, unlike some other frames, you know, FPS shooters, there's something called a recoil pattern, alright? I don't know if you realize already, but then when you shoot, bullets don't necessarily go where the heck you want it to go. It goes on a certain pattern for different guns. For the AK-47 I'm using now, it goes up and make a T shape and then goes back to the other side. And to compensate that, all you have to do is just really put your crosshair to the opposite direction of where the bullets are heading. If the bullets are gonna go up, you pull your crosshair down to make the bullets go to the same spot. So even long range spray, it makes it work a little bit, but then usually I'll tap fire in that kind of range. From here to there, I'll usually tap fire or burst firing. I usually do that because it's more accurate. When you spray, you see all the bullets, most of them hit this box and stuff where I actually wanted to go. And tap firing is the most accurate way of shooting, because for the AK-7 the bullets almost go exactly where you want it to go. And yeah, just practice on those. And the second thing you soon realize is this isn't some other frames like FPS shooters where, you know, there's something called aim assist. Well, this game doesn't now, okay? I'm sorry, but you know, if you guys don't like the game without aim assist, well, maybe you should just delete CSGO and maybe ask for a refund, I guess, cause there's no aim assist. So it's pure skill. It's a game where skill is legit involved. I'm just kidding. It actually doesn't require skill. It's very easy to get to global, guys. So what you're gonna realize is you need a really slow sensitivity. Okay, you start from 0.1, slowly go up gradually, and to where I am right now, which is exactly 1. And then you're gonna realize that it's so freaking slow. I'm gonna go back to Call of Duty, and yes, you made the right choice. Don't play CSGO. Holy shit, it's such a terrible game. No, I'm just kidding. But you really want a slow sensitivity because to be more accurate, you just need a slow sensitivity. And I'm not saying that with a fast sensitivity you can't play. I'm just saying most pros use a slow sensitivity for a reason, because it's more accurate, alright? And then what you want to disable is something called the mouse acceleration. Holy shit, I suck. Because you want to have a consistent mouse movement so that it's in your muscle memory. And what happens is you're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna be a pro because your reflexes are gonna be so good. Your bullets, your crosshair go wherever the heck you want. And yeah, that's really it. And the third thing is that movements, alright? CSGO is very important. You have to learn when to walk, when to crouch, when to run, you know, things like that, because sounds are a huge thing in this game. You might want headphones, by the way, or else you're gonna get called on. I swear to God, you're gonna be kicked because you don't have headphones. That's just how ridiculous this game is, guys. Like, if you can't afford headphones, like, well, this game's not for you. Don't play it, please. So, alright. Sorry. If you don't realize already, when you jump on the ground, there's noises, alright? It's not only heard by you, it's not sound effects, alright? The enemy team can hear it as well, and they can use it as their advantage of guessing where the heck you at, and time the if it's well timed, it could potentially kill you as well as a predicted wallbang or such like that. So you really want to make sure that if you think there's enemy around, you really want to be walking. But how do you think of what he's doing? Basically, just put yourself in this position. For example, think of yourself as a counter-terrorist. What would you do if you're a counter-terrorist in that situation? And then basically counter-think what they're doing, I guess. And then you eventually get what the fuck they want to do. So yeah, and the fourth thing of this game is you have to realize that different weapons are gonna have different speed, alright? With a knife, I run faster with a knife than if I hold my AK out. Fucking bots. If I hold my AK, it's gonna be slower, but when I run with my knife, it's gonna be a bit more faster. and use those at your advantage, and you basically wouldn't do anything bad and stupid. Alright, and sorry. The fifth thing of this is, well, guys, in this game there's something called the money, because you buy weapons with them, and there's something called an eco round. And what an eco round is, basically, if you can't afford a full buy, which consists of a assault rifle or a sniper depending on your role in the team, and a few maybe utilities for like flashbang smokes, and maybe an extra pistol for safety, things like that. If you don't have enough for a full complete kit, then you might want to save up for the next round, so that you get full money on your next round and buy good weapons, so that you can kill the good opponents that you're playing against. Okay, so these are really just 5 simple tips of how to play Counter-Strike, and to be honest, that's just really all you need to learn about this game. What's the difference between you and a freaking pro? Well, you get paid for you paid the game and you rage quit, and the pros pay the game, get paid by the game, and also have fun with it. So well, how to play like a pro? You gotta buy a lot of gears, alright? You gotta buy a good mouse, a good keyboard, a good computer that runs at least 300 frames per second, or else you're gonna rage quit because you don't have enough frames on your computer. Just kidding. All that's kind of useless. You just really gotta play the game for a long period of time, and eventually you're gonna get good at it. That's how I practice in every game, and that's how I get good at them, and that's why I'm supreme in CSGO. So good luck to all of you. Hope you guys improve in this game, and maybe soon have fun with me as well on the pub or competitive match, something like that, boys. See ya.